Well, thousands of people across Canada will be wearing pink today to take a stand against bullying. And with more on that initiative, we're joined by our Morning News reporter, Tanya Beja, who's in downtown Vancouver. Good morning, Tanya.
Good morning, Steve. Well, I am wearing pink. It's just a little too cold to show you, but to give you an example, these are the pink shirts that hundreds of students will be selling downtown today. They'll also be handing out pins and buttons to anybody who passes through this area of Georgia and Granville. This is to raise awareness about bullying, and it's an initiative supported by the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Vancouver. Now, joining me to talk more about this is Carolyn Tuckwell, the CEO. Good morning.
Hi.
So what are you expecting here today?
Well, pretty soon we're going to have more than 100 volunteers and staff and kids from our clubs down here blanketing street corners, trying to cover the downtown core to really raise awareness about bullying.
And is this something that you're targeting at the victims of bullying or at the perpetrators? Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we talk about there actually being three roles in a bullying scenario. There's the bully themselves, the person that's being bullied, and then of course there's the witness. And there's hurt or harm involved with all three of those roles. So especially at a Boys and Girls Club, and we know it happens in schools and of course at home, what we're trying to do is help kids to have the skills to deal with all three of those roles so that they can have the skills that they need to develop healthy relationships and have their needs met without harming others.
That sounds good. Well, working with kids directly, how often does your organization see bullying in the community?
Well, we know it happens virtually every day, and when we look at child development information, it actually tells us that it's more about learning not to bully than it is about learning to bully. So what we want is for people to have the opportunity to learn, again, how to have their needs met without harming others. And so what we're doing every day is trying to help kids to know how to have healthy relationships, both in our clubs and online. Cyberbullying is a big issue. We want them to be safe everywhere they are.
Okay, well, thank you, Carolyn. We'll be speaking more with you this morning. We'll also be talking to some of the students coming down here a little later today. Steve and Sophie, back to you guys.
Maybe next year we need to make a pink sweater day.
That's right. Thanks very much for that, Tanya. And here's our pink shirts. We have them, and we're all wearing pink shirts anyway, but we just thought we'd get the t-shirts and show you that. So yeah, make sure you grab one of those on the street corner and stop bullying and talk to your kids about it.
Mm-hmm. And not just today, every day, of course. But today you wear pink.
That's right.
All right, Wesla's wearing pink as well, obviously.